Hello students, welcome to our next lecture. As in the earlier lecture, we have seen the different operations like batch operation, continuous operation for the production of product in chemical industry. This lecture, we are going to see the terms like conversion, selectivity, yield, and what is the that is the IPR. And these three terms like conversion, selectivity, yield, these all are related with the chemical reaction that we will see in detail. What is conversion? Conversion is nothing but the amount of reactant that get chemically converted into another substance. We will see the certain example that if A is converted into B, that A it is a reactant and B it is a product. Means how much amount of A if gets converted into B, that is called as a conversion. That A gets converted into B, that is amount of reactant which gets chemically converted into B, that is called as a conversion. Then what is selectivity? Selectivity is nothing. It is a increasing the percentage of one of the reactant by keeping the conditions favorable for the formation of product. Means if we are getting the products like if A gets converted into that is a B and C and we want only the product B, means we have to keep the conditions favorable for the formation of desired product, that is a C. Means increasing the percentage of one of the reactant for increasing the percentage of that is a formation of desired product, that is a C, that is called as a selectivity. And what is yield? Yield is nothing but the actual amount of the product which is formed in the chemical reactions. You are doing the number of reactions in laboratory and means if you are starting the reaction with the 0.5 gram and if the product that amount of product you are getting 0.3 gram and that 0.3 gram it is called as a yield, means the actual amount of the product which is formed in the chemical reaction, it is called as a yield. This selectivity, that is it is the ratio of moles of one of the product to the moles of another product, that A is converted to B and A is converted to C. Then what is the selectivity of B? This selectivity of B is nothing but moles of B form divided by the moles of C form. And what is the selectivity of C? It is equal to moles of C form divided by moles of B form. The definition of selectivity may vary from source to source. So be careful while taking the value from a literature source. Then what is the percentage yield of the product? Whenever you are doing the calculations in your that is the experimental book, you are having the two types of calculations, that is called as the theoretical yield and practical yield. This practical yield it is called as actual yield of the product. And how this percentage yield of the product is calculated? And this percentage yield is the ratio of actual yield, that is a practical yield, to the theoretical yield, that is expressed as a percentage. Since it is a percentage, that we have to multiply it by 100. That percentage yield is equal to actual yield or practical yield divided by theoretical yield multiplied by 100. Then we are going to see that is a intellectual property right, that is a IPR. What is a IP or intellectual property? It is any creation of human mind that creation should have value, that is called as a intellectual property. And what is intellectual property rights? This R stands for rights, that is the exclusive rights granted by a state to prevent others from using, manufacturing, distributing inventions, process, application, new and original designs, trademarks, database, artistic and literary works. These are called as a IPR, that is intellectual property right. And the person who is having these rights, it is called as a rights owner or rights holder. And what this IPR gives? This IPR gives this intellectual property, that is protection, and helping them to exploit and control their intellectual property. This is called as a intellectual property. Now we will see what are the different types of intellectual property. This is a that is a types of intellectual property, and it is mainly divided into two types. First, it is a industrial property, and second, it is a copyright. This industrial property, it is again divided into four different types: patents, trademark, industrial design, and geographical indication. And these copyrights, these are mainly divided into two types, that is literary work and artistic works. In literary work, the novels, poems, these are included in the literary work, and the different drawings, paintings, these are involved in the artistic work. Then what is invention? Invention is anything or any new or useful thing. Then that can be the process or method. That can be machine or apparatus. Then it can be an article of manufacture or improvement of any of the above, that thing or process, machine or article. This is called as an invention. And what are the different IPR laws in India? These IPR laws, that is a Patent Act, was established in the year 1970. Trademark Act was established in 1999. Copyright in 1957. Industrial Design Act in the year 2000. Geographical indication, that is in the 1999. And in the recent, that is 2001, this Plant Variety and Farmers Right Protection Act was established. Then what are the different stages of patent application? In our department, that is Dr. Tubeser has a one patent, and whenever he is getting his patent, he has to, that is, pass these different stages. And what are these stages? First is patent filing, means whatever you have discovered new, that you have to file. Then publication. Next to that, it is examination. There is a certain expert committee which examine that particular work. And the next to that is opposition. If anybody is having that is a opposition, then that can be included in this opposition. And the last, that is important stage, is that is a grant, that grant of patent. What is a trademark? Trademark is a word or phrase or symbol or design that identifies and distinguishes the source of goods of one industry from those of others. These are the certain signs or the symbols which we can easily recognize that this M, that is stand for McDonald, means this first sign, that is the right one, it is showing that it is a Nike, means these particular signs, these are designed in such a way that we can easily recognize the source of industry, means these are the symbols, and this is, it is manufactured by particular industry, that is called as a trademark. That can be name, logo, symbol, sign, shape, color, that may be used. Again, these are the certain examples. This in the next, that is some are the letter mark example, that F, it is recognizing the Facebook. Then that is the SBI sign, Micromax, Tata, then Reliance. These all are the trademark sign that are manufactured by the different industry. Then what is industrial design? This industrial design, it is a professional service of creating and developing the concepts that optimize function, value and appearance of the product and benefit both the user as well as the manufacturer. This iPod means that Apple, it easily indicates that it is an iPod, means that is an industrial design. Coca-Cola, then this scooter, these are the, that is a value and appearance of the product easily recognize that which type of industry it is a producing that particular product. Next we are going to see geographical indication. What is a geographical indication? It is a name or sign used on certain products which corresponds to specific geographical location or origin. That can be town, region or country. Examples are Darjeeling tea. Means that particular tea it is showing the origin, that is a Darjeeling. Then in Mahabaleshwar, that is a very famous for the strawberry. That is a geographical indication. Then in Andhra Pradesh, that it is a famous for Tirupati Laddu. Then what are copyrights? Copyright is a legal term which is used to describe the rights that the creators have their literary or artistic work. These are having the different portions of the act like subject matter of copyright, exclusive right, fair use, terms of protection, then transfer of copyright and registration and deposit. And what is in that subject matter of copyright? That gives the protection to original work of authorship like literary work or pictures. Then exclusive right. This exclusive right, these are the copyright which can sell to the work to the public. Next to that is fair use. What this fair use describe? This fair use means this particular copyright it can be given the persons to use it, that can be commercial, educational or reproductive. Next to that it is a terms of protection. At the beginning this copyright it is having the duration of 28 years of protection, and this protection can be extended up to again 28 years, that total 56 years can be, that is a protected that particular copyright. Then transfer of copyright. This transfer of copyright means these under the section 204, this copyright act it control the transfer of ownership of copyrights. Registration and deposit. According to the section 408, this registration work is mandatory. Means this act that make it should have some provisional registration which gives the copyright office to the right to circulate the necessary forms. These works covered by copyright it can range from books, music, paintings, sculpture, films, computer softwares, that is computer programs, databases, advertisements, maps and technical drawings. In this slide, that Lata Mangeshkar, she is seeing particular song, and that particular song it can also have that copyright, then CD, then different designs or paintings. These are having that legal term which are used for the rights that creator have their own literary or artistic work. Then which type of works are included in copyright? That can be literary work, dramatic work, musical work or artistic work. This type of works are included in copyright. These are the symbols which are on the, that is a particular products, and these are the symbols of IPR, that is intellectual property rights. This C surrounded by circle it is showing that copyright. Then R surrounded by circle it is showing that that particular IPR it is having registered trademark. Then TM, that is trademark surrounded by circle it is showing that trademark service. These are the particular symbols which are present on the products of particular industry. In the same way, this our college, that is New Arts, Commerce and Science College Parner, it is having that this particular logo, and this is a logo of our institution. That is, it is our IPR, that is, it is our intellectual property, and which is specifically that is showing that this particular candidate belongs from this institution. Thank you, all of you. I hope you all have understood this concept like conversion, selectivity, yield, and IPR. It may be really very useful for your further future. Thank you.